Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Jumpa lagi dengan Isu di sini. Hari ini kita lanjut untuk Red Dead Redemption 2 guys. Kita lanjutkan aja ya. Di video sebelumnya ya, akhirnya kita mendapatkan ya si Jack kembali ya, keponakan kesayangan Arthur ya. Dimana Dutch dan John, ayahnya si Jack ya, ikut mencari si Jack dan akhirnya mendapatkan Jack ya. Kita ketemu sama siapa? Antonio Blanco, Antonio, orang Italia itu. Kemudian dia minta untuk pertukaran ya. Jadi kalau kita bisa membantu untuk mendapatkan uangnya yang dicuri ya oleh para pencuri yang tinggal di makam, maka Jack dikembalikan tanpa embel-embel apapun, tanpa minta apapun lagi gitu guys. Kemudian kita cari, akhirnya kita bisa mendapatkan itu ya guys, dan mendapatkan si Jack kembali. Di sepanjang perjalanan menuju ke camp, si Jack bercerita bahwa dia itu diperlakukan seperti anaknya si Antonio Blanco ini sendiri gitu guys. Sampai si John tuh sampai oke lah, sampai dia ada iri ya, jangan panggil si orang itu dengan papa ya. Dia gimana ya, namanya anak-anak ya, anak-anak. Kemudian dia baik. Who's that? Mana? Siapa yang ngomong? Ini gua dari tadi di sini. Oke guys. Siapa yang jaga?
Stay alert there, Javier.
Oh, my head is killing me.
Oke, biasa ya. Biasa dulu.
Don't forget about all that money out there.
Of course not.
Baiklah, kita lanjutkan ya untuk misinya lagi. Di sini ada Hosea dan Meribeth ya. Kita ke Meribeth dulu ya. Yes, kalau orang-orang bilang apa namanya? Ladies first.
That ain't right at all.
Okay, take it easy.
Diomelin guys.
What?
Take it easy with that stuff.
Ini siapa ya?
This is taking it easy.
Get up.
Idiot. Ya, iyalah. Sebentar, ini Peterson. Si John.
Can't have been easy for you.
Still here, I guess.
Thought you'd have hightailed it by now, to be honest.
And go where?
How have you been, Arthur?
Okay.
You all ain't so bad.
You seem well, Reverend.
Yes. Well, maybe. I've been okay before, but then I make a fool of myself again.
So do I.
I went into town.
So did I.
If I was still a religious man, I'd say there are too many Catholics there, but I've given up on all that.
Loh.
Me too,
Oh.
Reverend.
I met
Is
a
that-
monk there. Kindly fellow, took me back to my days in college.
Is there any purpose to this conversation, Reverend?
Not really, but he said the strangest things about all manner of bad things happening in town.
Bad things happening in a city. Who would have thought it possible?
Well, maybe if you're there, you could have a chat with him. He's hanging
Okay.
about outside the marketplace collecting alms for the poor.
Sounds thrilling.
Oke. Jadi Reverend nih si Swanson ya, ingin kita menemui Mang ya, biksu ya.
Hello, Mary Beth.
How are you, Arthur?
Fine. How are you?
Well, I'm well, I think. It's been quite a run we've had, but we're still alive.
So, no regrets?
Regrets for what?
Well, for joining this band of maniacs.
If you're a girl without means in this world, life is very scary. You boys cared for me before no one cared for me. Well, life weren't very nice, Arthur. Not after Mama got typhoid, and that was a long time ago.
Sure.
What about you? I heard you ran into that Mary girl.
Yep.
And?
Got me thinking how that all ended. Long time ago now.
What happened?
Well, she didn't love me enough, I guess. Or I wouldn't change.
Well, she was a fool then, Arthur.
Well, she put a lot of good years in on an outlaw. She definitely was a fool.
In these books, life seems so simple, but in
Ngambek ya,
reality,
Arthur.
I can't make head nor tail of it.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan, we have a problem. A real problem. It's Tilly.
What?
She's been taken by them Foreman brothers she used to run with. Come along!
The Foreman brothers, what are they doing here?
Well, I don't know what they've been doing here, but I can tell you what they're going to be doing here. Dying.
Sure. Do we need more guns?
You and I can handle this, Arthur.
Where are we heading?
Orang lagi
Tell you on the
cerita
way.
tentang si Mary ya.
Just get going.
Nih, pacarnya si
All right,
si
head for
Arthur ya.
Rhodes. And quick.
She's in the roads?
No. She's at a place called Bradley's house, just west of there.
How do you know?
When we first got here, she told me she was worried that our camp was near a safe house that gang she ran with.
Oh, sebentar. Jadi si Tilly ini di Rhodes kah?
Used from time to time.
And you told Dutch?
No. She spoke to me in confidence. I suppose I didn't think it would be a problem.
Now it is.
Oh, yes.
What do they want with her anyway? I think I saw one of the Foremans hassling her and Valentine.
Yes. They probably followed us down here. You don't know what happened? She killed one of them, for good reason, but clearly they don't see it that way.
Tilly?
Yes. Young Tilly Jackson isn't as sweet and innocent as you might think. But like I say, she was defending herself. She fled and fell in with us right after that. I just hope we can get to her in time.
It's not too far.
If they've touched a single hair on that girl's head, I will eviscerate the sons of bitches.
See? You do care, Miss Grimshaw.
Of course I care. About all of you fools. Some just require a firmer hand than others. You especially.
Thank you.
I swear half of you would just rot in your own filth if nobody kept you in check. Anyway, talking of folks disappearing, have you seen that boy Kieran since the party for Jack?
Come to think of it, no. That could be another problem.
Well, he'd be a real fool to turn on us now. But I can't imagine he'd last too long on his own.
Still.
Well, I'll get some eyes out. See if we can track him down. Oh, can't you go any faster?
Ya, sabar.
Okay, good. Let me know.
Ya, disuruh cepet-cepet ya, buru-buru. Salah jalan guys, salah jalan. Udah bagaimana ya? Kalian tadi katanya ke situ lewatnya, nggak tahu nih belok.
There's a guard.
I'll deal with him.
Whoa! Whoa! What you want?
Kind sir, we're lost and in need of some help.
Get out of here!
Oh, I see that kindly face of yours, and I know that for the right inducement, a gentleman such as yourself could be mighty kind.
Now get out of here.
Oh, now you keep saying that. But you don't mean nothing by
I
it.
said.
You said your last word. Well, what are you waiting for? Get in there and find our girl. I'll
Diam.
tell you that.
Oke ya. Jadi si Tilly ditangkap ya sama kelompok ini ya. Mana? Loh, kan?
You ain't getting right!
It's okay, Miss Tilly.
Lagi ada aja si Tilly.
I thought there was...
Oh, dipukulin ya.
Yeah, it don't matter what you thought. It's okay.
Nah, kan belajar hidup
Come along,
akhirnya.
miss. Thank you, both of you.
What happened?
It was Anthony Foreman. He thinks he owns me.
I remember. Where is he?
He went out hunting or something. There were 5 of them, I think.
Well, we killed those fellas there.
There they are.
Come on.
Tilly, grab that gun! Anyone approaches, shoot them!
Oh, don't worry. I'll be just fine. Now catch that bastard.
Oke.
All right, get after them!
Mana dia?
You've got a couple more seconds to regret what you did! They're heading down the hill, to the water! Oh, there they are, by the shoreline! You got it!
Satu baru. Come on. Ayo kuda.
You picked the wrong girl! Oh, you're gonna pay! All of you!
Stay the hell away from me.
Galak ya Susan.
Are you out of your mind, lady?
Out of your mind.
Coming for you, you bastards! Come on, we've got him now.
Ayo, ini kuda udah nggak bisa lari lagi nih.
Oh, look at these cowards! We can't let these animals get away!
Oh, waduh.
Come on! I thought you were meant to be good at this!
Kuda ngapain?
Yep.
Let's go! Catch up with them!
Loh,
Yeah.
They think they're
Ngaco.
getting away! They got another thing coming!
There's a
All right, I think that last one's the boss. Lasso him and we'll take him back to Tilly. Don't kill him yet. I want Tilly to have the last word on this bastard.
oh,
Come here.
That's it. Now make sure you tie him up real good. Are you going to tie him up then?
Make these nice and tight.
All right. You bring that bastard back to Tilly so we can all have a nice little chat. I'm gonna head over there now to check she's okay.
With pleasure.
I'll take his horse. He won't be needing it no more. Oh,
ini tadi kuda kenapa ya? Capek. Oh, capek.
Do you have the first idea what you're getting into? I'm Anthony Foreman.
Well, thanks for the introduction, Anthony. Is that Foreman with an A? I want the Undertaker to spell it right.
Funny bastard. Who are you running with?
She didn't tell you?
She didn't tell me nothing. This rope is cutting into me.
Don't feel so good when you're the one tied up, does it?
She killed my goddamn cousin.
Oh, don't worry. You'll be seeing him soon enough.
What are you gonna do with me?
Nah,
I
kan
ain't
udah
sure
dibilang tadi.
yet. Reckon I'll let Tilly decide what you deserve.
You're wasting your time with that girl. She's a liar. She'll screw you over like she did me. I should have shot the bitch yesterday like I said I would.
Just shut your mouth now, Anthony. I've heard enough.
Son of a bitch.
Aduh, jadi si Tilly ya. Kita harus kembali ke Tilly nih guys. Mau nggak mau ya. Karena ya nasibnya dia ya udah di tangannya si Tilly ya. Itu apa lagi ya? Bisa nggak jatuh ya, cuma disangkutin gitu doang. Cuma ditaruh begitu doang, bisa nggak jatuh. Tadi kayaknya beruang tadi kayaknya.
Good girl.
Siapa ya? Beruang kayaknya ya. Oke. Lompat kuda. Nah, gitu. Ini tanaman siapa ya? Belum tahu sih. Ini tanaman siapa? Jadi, kok jadi rawa-rawa? Kok jadi rawa-rawa ini? Masih ada orang. Sorry guys, itu nyokap nanya ya. Ya, masih ada orang. Barusan ibu ya. Barusan ibu nanya guys. Di depan ada siapa? Dia bilang ya ada orang ya. Masih ada teman-temannya. Ini jauh amat. Kemana sih? Nyasar nih. Ya ampun, beneran nyasar gue. Lompat kuda.
Alright. Here's your man.
Bring him here. Dump him on the ground here. I want to get a good look at this monster.
Injak aja kuda, injak.
So he's still alive then?
Yes.
You see this girl? You leave her alone.
She killed my cousin.
Your goddamn cousin had it coming, Anthony Foreman!
I don't care if she shot your daddy and cooked your mama for breakfast. She's mine. She ate yours.
You know, a friend of mine, he always says, revenge is a fool's game.
Iya, betul ya.
Now,
Betul,
you want
betul.
all your boys dead? She had her reasons.
We was family, Tilly Jackson.
You Foreman boys ain't no kind of family I want.
Kill him, Arthur.
You want that?
I want him to go away and tell the remaining of his cousins and the clowns he rides with to leave me alone.
Now, you think you can do that, Anthony? Or should I
Masih punya
slit
hati ya
your
Arthur.
throat and just save us all the bother?
I'll leave you alone. History is done.
Nah.
History is never done. It's your call, Arthur. But I'd slit his throat.
Go on.
Enggak lah.
Finish.
Ya.
Come on. Let's get you home. Yeah.
get out of here.
Bawa tuh kuda. Selesai ya guys. Aduh. Kita cari-cari dulu di sini. Tadi ada. Nah, kan? Kita ambilin lah. Apel, ambil lah buat makan si kules. Ini apa? Ambil. Ini siapa? Biarkan dia di situ. Nah, ini yang mau nyiksa ya tadi ya. Kita looting aja dia. Air tonic tuh. Oh nggak bisa. Oh lumayan daripada lumanyun. Baru sebelah sini nih. Apa ini? Snake oil. Sebentar. Rifle cartridge. Gun oil. Ada apa di dalam? Ayo buka. Itu apa itu? Shotgun. Oke. Siapa tahu ya, ada ya yang ngumpet-ngumpet kayak itu kan. Miracle tonic. Suara kereta ya. Nggak ada di sini. Kita search kabinet. Oh, crackers. Lumayan. Crackers guys. Salah buka. Mau buka sacel. Crackers. Mana dia crackers? Crackers. Assorted biscuit. Eat. Crackers ya. Crackers. Oh ini. Mana? Nggak bisa lagi. Udah nggak bisa diambil guys. Udah nggak bisa diambil lagi. Mana kules? Si kules jauh. Baiklah sana.
Okay, girl.
Aku kasih mawang.
Yep.
Kita menuju ke si Hosea ya. Hosea nih guys. Tapi kayaknya jauh. Hosea jauh. siapa? Ada siapa?
Hey! Hey! Help me! Please!
Jesus, lady, you're in a bad spot, huh?
My horse collapsed. Now my leg's stuck. What does it look like? Go on! Go on! You got it! Oh, thank you!
Yeah.
I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't come by.
No problem.
Might have been stuck there forever. Oh, Moses.
Moses.
Poor baby. Oh, I'm sorry.
Would you like a ride home, ma'am?
Oh,
Kita bantu dulu ya, guys.
thank you. You're a good man.
Di mana rumahnya?
Could you take me to Saint Denis? It's far. I know.
No problem. Yep.
Kita diminta ke Saint Denis ya. Baiklah, kita ke Saint Denis dulu, guys. Baru nanti si misinya si Hosea ya. Karena ya
You're a real angel, you know? 2 men gone by not long before you did and just kept right on going.
Yeah, that ain't much surprise.
I don't know what I'll do now without my Moses. I had been saving for a month to go visit my father. Now we'll just be waiting on me.
That's tough. But at least you're alive and walking. Sure your father will be happy about that.
betul.
Headed out this morning to see my father, but I heard some of those damn raiders off ahead and tore right through some thick brush. Poor Moses twisted his leg. We went on as long as we could, but he gave out right where you found me. He just weren't meant for that kind of riding, and I just got scared.
Sure. Sounds like you did the right thing, even if it cost.
Guess I'm lucky my leg didn't break in the fall. My cousin Lucy broke her arm. They did her up in plaster of Paris.
You don't say.
One night, some real fancy-looking feller got curious about that plaster cast. Said he wanted to know what it felt like. Guess he got too curious. Poor Lucy was hollering all night. Her arm never did heal straight. Anyway, glad my leg ain't broke is all. Sorry, I'm talking too much.
Nyampe ya di Saint Denis
Still
ya.
too shook up.
Well, that's all right, man. You're safe now.
You familiar with Saint Denis at all? I'm over on the eastern side. Head toward the big cemetery.
Cemetery ya. Oh, dekat makam.
Look at all this. They say this is what the future looks like, and I say it's filthy. You know, I like to watch the boats sometimes, but the air stinks from them towers. Guess I should get used to it. It's the future and all.
Not a future I want any part in.
Me neither, mister, but what can we do? We just 2 people.
Betul. Jadi benar ya. Jadi si perempuan ini nih yang kita bantu ini dia bilang ya tanpa
Ain't it
Moses
pretty
dia
around here? Mansion district. Feels like a different world. I tell my father, someday we're all gonna live here. He laughs at that. All these buildings and new ones every day. Can't imagine what it's like living this fancy. Waking up in a house that big. Imagine having all that money in your pocket.
Trust me, ain't all it's cracked up to be.
You say so, mister. Looks like home. We're close
Nyampe ya?
now. Thank you. I really love that horse. Poor baby. You like
Thank you.
carrots, you know? Could eat them right out of my palm. He knew me by the
Okay.
sound of my voice, he did. We're here. Thank you again.
Just
Okay.
glad I found you. You really don't. Well, thank you.
Kita langsung ke Hosea ya.
Out of the damn way.
Ya bener ya. Jadi si cewek ini bilang kalau dia nggak bisa ya tanpa si Moses ya, kudanya yang meninggal itu ya, yang mati itu ya. Nah, cuma si Arthur tetap mengingatkan bahwa ya, selama kau masih bernapas, kau masih punya kaki, ayahmu akan tetap senang gitu. Ya betul ya, jadi betul ya si Arthur nih ngomongnya betul. Kirain mobil. Nah tadi ya Tilly akhirnya kita bisa membebaskan ya. Ternyata siapa, Jackson Peterson, siapa tadi tuh. Nah dia itu apa namanya, dia itu ternyata si Tilly itu dari kelompok mereka ya awalnya ya, dari kelompok mereka. Akan tetapi karena Tilly itu nggak seneng ya dengan kelompok mereka, itu tidak suka ya, terlalu arogan terus kepada perempuannya ya, walaupun sama-sama negro, perempuan itu ya gimana ya, kayak nggak ada harga dirinya gitu loh, diperbuat seenaknya aja. Makanya Tilly pergi dari sana, dari camp lamanya ya, yang tadi ya, siapa ya tadi ya, Jackson tadi ya. Nah cuma mereka tahu Tilly itu masih hidup, diambil lagi ya guys, diambil, tapi Tilly tetap nolak dan akhirnya disiksa. Dan kita nemuin si Tilly itu dalam keadaan babak belur ya, dan mau di perkaos ya guys.
Who's there?
It's Arthur.
Welcome back.
Kita studi dulu ini kuda. Kita langsung ke Hosea ya guys. Jadi maaf ya guys kalau misalkan ada apa namanya, ada suara-suara ya di belakang kan.
Hosea?
Hey, Arthur.
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Van der Linde's finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown.
You son of a bitch.
Arthur sendiri itu menganggap Dutch itu ya seperti kakaknya ya, tapi Dutch-nya menganggap Arthur seperti anaknya sendiri. Itu guys. Ngopi dulu.
We are ridiculous. Utterly.
Oh ikut sama si Bill ya.
Been to a ball in my life.
Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There could be fine pickets.
No pickpocketing. We are here to make real contact.
What kind of contact?
Well, I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find something.
Okay.
Gentlemen, Luca, I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident. Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen. This way, please, gentlemen.
Gebuk satu,
Senior
gebuk
Bronte will be
semua.
so pleased that you made it.
We are honored to be here.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come on, this way. What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is a very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre.
Senor Napoli?
As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Respect.
Jose, Bill, you join the
Itali
party.
banget ya.
We'll meet
Lebih
you out back
mengutamakan
after we pay
respect.
our respects to Senor Bronte.
Respect itu saling menghargai.
We'll meet you out in the balcony when we're done.
Udah gondrong ya si Arthur, harusnya cukur nih.
The angry cowboys, you've arrived. And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
This is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people,
Petinggi semua ya?
these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Yes. Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself. Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war. I mean, a hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows. This self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, we're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken. None taken. All these vulgar people.
Udah curiga ya Arthur ya.
Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves, and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. Well, there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you, as a guest, yes, as my guest, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono. Sì.
Dihina ya, dihina ya guys.
I'll show you to the party, gentlemen, if you'll kindly follow me. Gentlemen, enjoy your evening and welcome once again to Saint Denis. Ciao, ciao.
Gentlemen, let's go ingratiate ourselves. Okay. Go
Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble. And steal nothing unless it's information. Of course. Hosea, you go find us someplace to rob.
Tadi mayornya yang mana ya?
Go make us some new friends. I'm gonna find out old Cornwall, what's his name, Milton, knows we're here.
Get me a bloody drink, will you? A smoky is all very well, but my daughter could do better. You're not such a Philistine as all that.
You went.
Ini dia mayornya.
Outrageous. These dances. Well, if that's French culture for you.
Good evening.
Was it just dancing? Gentlemen, I hope you're having a fine evening.
Ah, Mr. Mayor, wonderful to see you again.
Lemieux, this intellectual here was just insulting me regarding the Redskin.
I did no such thing. But, Mr. Lemieux, I suggested that all of us as Americans have a duty to take care of people living in this land. And that extends to Saint Denis.
It ain't complex, Lemieux. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, hey, what say you and me cool off?
Get your hands off me.
Come on, sleep it off.
Ini terlalu mabuk ya.
Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000.
Suruh ngitung sampai 1,000.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
There's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. Ryder?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
My lord, they're fantastic.
Excuse me, brother. Monsieur, please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come in and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall?
Yes.
Find out what. Sure.
Jadi dia ini si.
Hello, sir. Bonjour.
Si mayor nih kenal sama Cornwall ya. Suruh ngikutin si ini ya.
No problems? Everything's fine. We have the place well secured. Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes. We're watching him and his men like hawks. Thank you, Mr. Terry.
Jadi chiefnya polisi kayaknya ya.
Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later.
Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate chip and beat him. I will not have standard slip in this house. Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. Standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
Karena dia pengen bekerja ya, makanya nggak berani lawan ya. Emang Trelawney ya, Trelawney itu.
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting.
Keluar guys. Kayaknya Cornwall juga kerja sama ya sama si Bronte ini.
Find anything? I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not. I think... Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
Oke, pulang. Tuh kan.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. A big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on.
Harusnya dikembaliin ya senapannya.
Here comes Lenny. All right, let's get in. Go home.
I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it.
Oh, yang jadi kusirnya si Lenny ya. Dikirain nyewa kereta kuda. Ternyata Lenny, guys. Jadi ada konspirasi nih. Kayaknya si Mayer si siapa?
Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Hosea is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law react.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the tailor's.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Tahiti,
Where is
ya?
home? I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna
Tahu
go
rumah di
investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay.
Nah, akhirnya ya done guys misinya. Jadi si Bronte ini kayaknya berteman sama Cornwall ya. Berteman sama Cornwall dan Bronte ini ingin mengenalkan si Cornwall ini kepada Mayer ya. Tapi Mayer menolak ya pada malam pesta itu si Mayer menolak ya. Dan kayaknya si Bronte juga berambisi untuk jadi mayor ya. Dia pengen jadi mayornya ya. Aduh. Baiklah guys. Jumpa lagi ya di video saya selanjutnya. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Dadah.